What the hell? You wouldn't present it without me? There was nothing to present. He like literally walked up to me. Like he would not leave me alone. Oh crap, I totally forgot that I was working with Aurora on this case. Oh, that's because she ain't been here all fucking day. Where the fuck was she? Hell no. That's not my fault. Hey guys, welcome back to more Open Heart. We're playing chapter 2. It's called Code Blue. As your first year as a doctor gets more challenging, you need to rely on your new friends to make it through. Okay, that's it? Okay. Last time there was something else after that. Let's go ahead and play. Code Blue. Right. Our patient, Annie, she passed out on us. No, she flatlined. I hope it's not in response to the medicine that we gave her, because that'd be fucked up. Because, you know, they mentioned, like, are you, like, allergic to any medications? She fucking could be. I don't know. Or it could just be reacting badly to whatever. I don't know. The heart rate monitor whines a long, flat tone. Code Blue. Come on, Annie. Stay with me. You frantically perform CPR as you wait for the code team to arrive. Melody? You look up to see Jackie in the doorway. Jackie, where's the code team? Room 502 called a code blue just before you. Just keep up CPR. They'll get to you when they can. Oh, Lord. Are you kidding me? Why is there not more than one team? That could be too late. Help me, Jackie. I'm losing her, and I don't know what's wrong. Jackie snaps on her gloves, moving quickly to Annie's side. But what are her symptoms? You had to remember! This was the first lady! You can't tell her that! Oh, man! Okay, so that's one thing you definitely need to remember there. Okay, so maybe I should be taking notes! Oh, no! Okay. Now you done it. Now you made me pull the notes out. Y'all shouldn't have got me started. You know how I am with my notes. I don't got notes right now. But that was the first lady. I know because I just played the last episode because I couldn't wait. I had to play another one. She said it started during her vacation to Indonesia. Aurora and I did a blood workup and gave her Spoxamine. Jackie pulls back Annie's gown, revealing, look, she's breaking out in hives. She's in anaphylactic shock. Must be allergic to the antibiotics she gave her. I knew it! Allergic? This is all my fault. How was I supposed to know? I mean, you weren't, but I mean, it's your fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This girl needs you now. We have to give her a heart started ourselves. Get the defibrillator. We'll start her at 300 volts. Jackie takes your place performing CPR while you pull in a defibrillator cart. Trying to steady your breathing, you quickly scan the instructions printed on the side of the device. Bare the patient's chest. Apply the paddles to the right side beneath the collarbone. I'm assuming we only need the green word. Paddles to the right side beneath the collarbone. And the left side beneath the armpit. Okay, I've got this. Why'd they put making green left side and not the right side green? What to do? Open her gown. Pull Annie's gown aside. Good start. Now grab the paddles. And upon putting the paddles, they said bare her chest. Take the paddles and apply gel to the undersides. Jackie pauses CPR. Okay, I have to place the first paddle on Annie's right side under the collarbone. And the second paddle on her left side. Yeah. You place the paddle beneath Annie's left armpit. That's right. Now set the charge. On it. Set the charge to 300. Just wrote that down. Boom. Charging. Okay, it's charged. Do it. Clear. Annie's body spasms as the paddles discharge. You set them aside and return to compressions on Annie's chest. Okay, it's not gray. You can do this, Annie. I know you can. Come on, come back to us. The monitor beeps once, twice. Annie's heartbeat returns, accelerated but constant. Yes! Yes! But, Aurora's probably gonna bitch us out for giving her her that medicine to begin with. But I mean, there's no way really to know until you know. You're so lucky. Seriously, you gave her an epinephrine injection and you give her an epinephrine injection and intubate. I'll maintain compressions. Jackie nods, moving quickly to retrieve the epinephrine. You continue your compressions. What the hell is going on here, Ricky? As the triumphant music still plays. We're in trouble again. So, I kind of let you down, but I mean, look up from Annie to find Dr. Ramsey glaring from the doorway. Don't you have other work to do? This isn't my fault. We have it under control. She was allergic to the antibiotics I prescribed. He asked what was going on. That's what happened. Well, at least you're taking responsibility. Sometimes patients don't know about their own allergies. That's why you always have to be cautious. Jackie injects the epinephrine pen to Annie's thigh. Like, that's no point being like, it's not my fault. I gave her the medicine. Yeah, it is. Like, what am I gonna say to her family? Oh, I don't know what happened. She didn't know she was allergic, so it's not my problem. Jackie injects the epinephrine pen to Annie's thigh. Still unconscious, Annie takes a shuddering gasp of air. And now we intubate. Excellent work, Dr. Varma. You were assigned to this case? No, I was passing and heard Dr. Valentine's calling a code blue. Patient's very lucky you were here. I'm not confident Dr. Valentine could have handled this alone. Okay, obviously I couldn't handle it alone, which is why I called for help. But seriously? Jackie bites her lips and glances at you, weighing her options. Thank you, just doing my job, Dr. Ramsey. Don't be petulant about it. If he gonna be a bitch, then he gonna be a bitch, you know, whatever. Thank you, Dr. Varma. Jackie tries to read you, knowing she just took full credit for the save. Anytime. Dr. Varma, you should return to your own patients. Yes, doctor. Whatever. Like, if he doesn't believe that I'm right, like, what the fuck ever. It's like, it's like, you know, all you can do is just show your worth. He's gonna believe whatever the fuck he wants to anyway. If he wants to believe I'm incompetent, then that's just gonna be his personal fucking choice. But it's like, I don't know. Whatever. She leaves the back of a glance at you. And you need to have a long, hard think about whether or not you're ready to be here. And you need to have a long, hard think about why you in here to begin with. Why do you keep fucking with me? Like, seriously? Go bother somebody else. Like, I don't understand. Doesn't matter that it's your first day or that you're still learning. Whether this girl lives or dies is on you. I know, Dr. Ramsey. You still have no idea what's wrong with her, and your first effort nearly killed her. This is the real world, no room for a mistake. Hi, Dr. Ramsey. Sorry to interrupt. For the love of God, what now? One of the nurses told me that one of the other interns told them that one of the doctors said. Skip to the point. Dr. Toussaint needs to see you urgently. He then pinches the bridge of his nose, mumbling something about interns under his breath. Remember what I said, Ricky. Next time I see you, you better solve this case. The petite intern jumps aside and Ethan leaves. Okay. You sigh in relief and step out into the hall with the intern. He just being nasty for no reason. That was unnecessary. Thank God for Dr. Toussaint. Yeah, too bad he doesn't actually need to see Dr. Ramsey. Huh? I made it up. I could hear Ramsey chewing you out halfway down the hall. I figured you might need a save. Oh, thank you. That was so sweet. You're my hero right now. She waves her compliment away with a cheeky grin. Don't mention it. I'm Sienna, by the way. Or Dr. Trin. Whatever floats your boat. Melody Valentine. Thanks again. We interns gotta stick together, right? This whole program is designed to push us to our limits. We won't get through unless we have each other's backs. Sorry, but only the strong survive. Nah, don't be like that. You have no idea how nice it is to hear someone say that. I've already met a couple of sharks today. Ugh, sharks are the worst. What's a fish that kicks butt in a team? What's a fish that kicks butt in a team? Dolphins? Technically a mammal. Whatever, I'm a doctor, not a marine biologist. Supposed to be dolphins. So long as I don't have to make the dolphin noise. Oh, by the way, I hear that all the doctors hang out at the bar after work. Don and Hughes, I think, just down the street. I feel like words in green are important and blue maybe not so much. I don't know. I'm gonna write it down for now. I feel like blue might not be as important as green. Apparently it's like the place to go and decompress after a long shift. Wanna come with? Oh, sure, if I survive my first shift. Assuming you live through the next few hours, I'm meeting you in the atrium at 3 o'clock out. Okay, cool. Make it more friendos. You return to Annie's bedside and pack up the defibrillator cart. Your smile fades, you take in Annie's still unconscious body. I'll figure out what's wrong with you, Annie. I promise. As you turn to your other patients, Annie's face comes back to you over and over. So do Ethan's words. You need to have a long hard think about whether or not you're ready to be here. Am I really cut out for this? I'm pretty sure even he had a day like this. Probably several days. So, like, he said to think about it, not to just immediately doubt yourself. Feeling like you're on the verge of a breakdown, you duck into a dark supply closet so nobody can see while you try to pull yourself together. Ooh, hopefully we don't catch somebody in here doing some stuff. Suddenly a door swings open and somebody steps in. Okay, do I want to see Jackie or do I want to see, what's his face? Bryce? I think his name was. I feel like we just had a scene with Jackie. So maybe we can get to know Bryce a little better. I feel like I'm interrupting something. Get in or get out, Bryce. Just quit holding the door open. Bryce squeezes inside with you and closes the door behind him. Hey, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just looking for something. I'm also see what it says. It was my fault. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. I've dreamed of doing it my entire life, but that doesn't mean I'm ready. Wow, you managed 4 years of med school before I was hearing you surrendering? Didn't take you for a quitter. You just met me. True, but if every hospital employee who ever hid in a supply closet quit, there'd be nobody here but the patients. No offense, but what do you know about it? Let's just say this isn't the first supply closet I found a stressed out doctor in today. Well, you don't seem overwhelmed, so what do I do? How do I handle it all? You got two options. One, breathe through life with an unshakable self-assurance like me. Or two, write it out. Write it out? That's not the great advice you think it is. Of course you're overwhelmed. You're a doctor. It's one of the toughest jobs there is, and you're on your first day. If you don't give yourself a chance to make mistakes to get better, nobody else will. You hang your head for a moment, think about Bryce's words. Okay, I'll try. Good, because I hate to lose you so quick. Anything else I can get you? I could use a hug. Alright, come here. Bryce wraps his strong arms around you, pulling you close. You press your cheek against his shoulder and close your eyes, feeling peaceful and safe. This is nice. You're a pretty good hugger. One of my many talents. You look up at him and your face is close. Hey, wait a second. Was this just a ploy of yours to get me alone in here? Kiss him or laugh at him. Okay. Wait. Let's cool our jets. We don't even know what we want to do yet. I don't know what I want to do yet. I don't want to go around kissing everybody. Because choices that... They make stuff like full of drama for no reason. Like, they give you extra drama for no fucking reason. So like, I'm not going to give them any fuel to make my life more drama filled than it already needs to be. This is already going to be a fucking mess. I think I'll wait till I'm a little bit more sure. I'm just gonna laugh. Keep dreaming, Scalpel Jockey. Maybe I will. He opened the door to leave. Thanks, Bryce. I needed that. You got this, okay? He winks at you and leaves, the door swinging slowly shut behind him. He's pretty cool. You sigh deeply, leaning against the supply shelves to collect yourself. I won't let this job beat me just yet. Later, you're walking down the hall with yet another blood sample from Annie to run yet another test. Your mind races with ideas. Wolff Parkinson? White syndrome? No, she would have known about it before now. You keep walking, rounding off the possibilities to yourself. Could be aortic stenosis, but she doesn't have the risk factors. Till you look up and realize you have no idea where you are. Wait, wasn't I just... Where am I? You spot an intern in a wheelchair heading up the corridor toward you. You recognize him from orientation. Hey, it's Harry Potter MD. You know, living under a staircase and all. Oh, right. Okay. You heard that. Why are you in a wheelchair? I don't think you were in a wheelchair earlier. You can call me Melody, but I'll answer to the chosen one. I'm Elijah Green. Nice to officially meet you. You know where you're heading? Well, where you're heading with that sample? No, I'm lost. Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one. I swear this house doesn't look this huge from the outside. I'm gonna be honest. This isn't even my first time getting lost today. How does everyone else seem to already know where to go? And what to do? I knew this would be hard, but nobody told me everything was gonna be this hard. If they did, we'd all run for the hills and become lawyers instead. I think that would have been hard too. A hunched elderly Platon shuffled towards you, clinging to a willed ivy stand. Please don't ask me for directions. Say, are you too lost? I can show you to the main hall. No. Thanks, as long as not too much trouble for you, ma'am. No trouble, Dr. Taylor. Dr. Taylor makes me take 12 laps of the floor every day so I don't go stir crazy. You and Elijah keep pace with the woman as she shuffles along. Every doctor and nurse you pass greets her warmly. Evening, Mrs. Martinez. How was tonight's Jeopardy? The young man who won just seemed so nice, but if I had been playing, I would have kicked his behind. How do you know your way around here so well? It is a bit of a maze, isn't it? But after all these years, I know it like the back of my hand. Here you go. Elevator can get you on your way. Thank you so much, Mrs. M. You're a lifesaver. Now you just have to pay it forward, young doctors. And don't worry. You'll get acclimated. There are some things you can't rush. As you get in, she shuffles away, her bare butt showing out the back of her hospital gown. Mrs. Martinez, I'm pretty sure she knows her butt is showing. Thanks for your help. Of course, come up and visit me again sometime. Jeopardy is at 7:30. Elevator door slides shut. Oh jeez, didn't want to tell her about her gown. I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose. I'm pretty sure she knows. As the elevator whisks you down, the old woman's words keep ringing in your head. It's a maze. Some things you can't rush. Oh my God, I know what's wrong with Annie. Who's Annie? You jam the buttons for the 5th floor just in time. The elevator stops to let you out. Gotta go. The doors slide open and you take off running. Soon you're back in room 532, chatting with an awake and alert Annie as Ethan walks in. I'm told you wanted to see me? Annie's gonna be okay. That's good news. I imagine this wasn't a random miracle. Ethan folds his arms and leans against the door frame. So, I'm waiting to hear whatever brilliant insight you arrived at. I want to know too. It was never the bacteria, but it was something that happened on her trip to Indonesia. And you told me you went for your scuba license. You didn't say you got it. Because I didn't get it. You also told me that you're prone to panic attacks when you get stressed out. And did you have a panic attack while you were diving? I always wanted to go scuba diving. Once I got down there, I just totally freaked out. And you resurfaced too quickly. Oh, shit. Jesus, yeah, you can't do that. You hand Annie's chart to Ethan. The result? Decompression sickness and labyrinthitis. The maze. You can't rush coming back up. Annie, that's an inflammation of your inner ear, which caused your vertigo and nausea. Oh. And what treatment do you recommend, Dr. Valentine? Symptoms can be eased with antihistamines, but the condition itself can only be treated with time. How much time? You can't rush it, but within a few weeks, you'll feel like yourself again. Thank you so much, Dr. Valentine. You follow Ethan out into the hall, feeling confident. So, I filled out a prescription for some extra strength antihistamines. Should we make sure she's not allergic? I'm nervous. Don't bother, I already have. He hands you a printed out prescription order for what you were just about to request. You knew? What were you gonna tell me? Ethan checks his watch. I plan to give you another 45 minutes. I pulled up Annie's chart to diagnose it myself in the unlikely event you blew it, but I want to give you the chance to right the ship first. Don't mess with me again! You should have treated her right away. You should have. I'll just be grateful. I would expect you to be angry. Look, there's no point in blowing up at everybody here. Like, y'all do enough of that shit by yourselves, okay? Like, I need to keep my head level-headed. This is already hard enough. No, I appreciate your help. I'm never gonna learn if someone's always holding my hand. My thoughts exactly. But you show potential, not to mention maybe the most important trait a doctor can have. What's that? You listened. You took the time to get to know your patient, their story, their hopes, their fears. Sometimes those are the key to saving their life. Just then Aurora walks up looking flustered. I wonder what happened with her aunt. She stops when she sees you and Ethan, then looks through the window to a happy, smiling Annie. What the hell? You wouldn't present it without me? There was nothing to present. He like literally walked up to me. Like he would not leave me alone. Oh crap, I totally forgot that I was working with Aurora on this case. Oh, that's because she ain't been here all fucking day. Where the fuck was she? Hell no. That's not my fault. Annie was your patient as well, Dr. Emery? What the hell have you been doing when Dr. Valentine was making a diagnosis? Wow, okay, this is the first time I've seen him yell at somebody else. Seriously, where has she been? She looked upset though, so something happened. I'm gonna apologize. Sorry, Dr. Emery, I should have kept you updated on the developments. Aurora glares coldly but recognizes you're giving her an out. It's okay, I wasn't here. This was your win. Dr. Valentine, hospitals run on communication. Keep each other apprised. Yeah, sorry. That's Dr. Ramsey. And Dr. Emery, patient assignments are not optional. Seriously though, where the fuck was she? He walks off, leaving you in a word, awkward silence. Okay, but that is true. I probably should have paged her or something, but... So, what have you been doing all day? What do you care? You clearly didn't need my help. I actually did. I think her expertise would have probably helped me a long time ago, but I mean, no, I guess I didn't. I wonder what happened to her. After your shift, you find Tina waiting for you in the atrium. Hey, you survived. Ready to hit the bar? Totally. You look great, by the way. Did you bring something to wear after work? Everybody's gonna be at Donahue's. I heard even Dr. Ramsey's regular water hole. Could you hurry it up a little? I'm thirsty. Relax, the first round's on me. Okay, you can buy this item, or I'm not gonna change at all. Oh, alarm. You head back to the locker rooms to change out of your workwear. Cena wolf whistles when you return to the atrium. I hope you're single because you're gonna clean up tonight. Can I pay you to follow me around and compliment me? for a job that easy, I'll do it for free. Well, let's go. I hear Vodka Raspberry calling my name. And what's that? It has friends. Lord. Vodka Raspberry. Interesting. Donahue's is a dingy, dim, and completely packed. Senate charges conflicting through the groups of doctors and nurses, leading you to where Jackie Landry and Elijah have commandeered a booth. Alright. Come on, there's still 6-7 seconds left in happy hour. Who cares? We're all 100k in debt anyway. I'll toast to that. And relax, Landry. I put in quite a few orders before the buzzer. And here they come now. Witches arrive with a huge tray of shots filled to the brim. Did somebody order tequila? You want to start with tequila? Start, finish, and everything in between. Oh lord. Everyone takes a shot glass and raises it in the air. It's the end of our first 14-hour shift, and 10 hours off the clock. Cheers! Goodbye! You clean your glasses together and throw back the shot. Ooh, wow. Well, that's one way to wake me back up. Again! Buddy, do we have any limes? Or salt? Dr. Uplandry. Lime and salt are for wimps. Look, I ain't about peer pressure and drinking. Hell no. I was like, okay, that's enough. That is enough. I've never been drunk in my life. I will not start now. You always know the toast. How about to new friends? To new friends. You bump your knuckles against Elijah's as you clink your shot glasses together. How does it taste nastier the second time around? Melody, your turn. Start an amazing career. Yes, let's kick some ass. And to every attending who treats us like dirt, in a few years we're gonna take their job. Oh Lord! I like the way you think. You all bump your glasses clumsily together, laughing as Landry misses completely. Alright, this badger needs to dance. And this, was he always in the wheelchair? I didn't see him before. This human needs to switch to water for a while so he doesn't puke in a potted plant. You're all complete wimps, and I'm ashamed to be seen with you. You and Cena get up to let Jackie out of the booth. As Elijah hijacks the jukebox to put on some Michael Jackson, you notice Landry staring at the bar. You follow his gaze to a pretty girl. She's cute. Go and talk to her. I don't really do that. I'm not good at flirting. Good thing I'm your wingman. I don't know what to say to her. Oh Lord. I can talk to her for you. No, really. I don't even have time to date anyone. Even if she did. Just, please, you don't have to. If you're sure. You never know, maybe she'll think the whole staring across the bar thing is romantic. It is my go-to move. Suddenly you feel a sharp pain in your ribs as a sneering frat guy forces his way toward the bar. Hey, you just ran over my friend. So? So apologize. Or were you raised somewhere that don't teach manners? Dude, she's about to kick your ass. Santa is fine. He's gonna be a dick no matter what. Really, it's not a big deal. Huh. Yeah, Pipsqueak, listen to your friend. The guy walks off, bumping other people along the way. Sorry, Melody, I just can't handle inconsiderate people. I know, I just don't want you to stick your neck out for me. That's just who I am. Elijah keys up a Marvin Gaye slow jam on the jukebox. Yeah. I know this song. I know this song. I've heard this before. It must be on another Choices story that I've played in the past. So I know this song. Alright, gay slow jam on the jukebox. Now we're talking. To everyone in the bar, you're welcome. Come on, Melody. You do know how to dance, don't you? You smile at Jackie, about to answer, when you hear Bryce calling to you from a crew of Roddy's surgical interns. Hey, Melody, get over here. I've got a game for you. He holds up a trio of darts. And at a bar, you notice Dr. Ramsey drinking peacefully alone. He looks up, meeting your eye. Stay at your table. That doesn't sound like he's a romance option. Guys. Oh no. Do we go like the normal route? The usual route is obviously gonna be going for Dr. Ramsey, which is gonna be loaded with like problems. Someone tell me that dude got issues for sure. Bryce is pretty chill. It's pretty nice. Jackie's kind of wild. She's pretty nice too. Shoot. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I do find him the most interesting character. I hate him. I like him. It's like a thing. Okay. Go for it. Give me a minute. I talk to Dr. Ramsey. You're a real sucker for punishment, aren't you? You make your way across the dance floor and take a place at the bar beside Dr. Ramsey. I feel like that was like the story, like talking to me. Like going after him is like making you a sucker for punishment, because that's what the story ended up being. You notice him watching you out of the corner of his eye. Something wrong, Dr. Ramsey? Just noticing how different you look out in the real world. The bartender approaches. What will it be? I think I had enough. You eye Dr. Ramsey's empty liquor glass, trying to guess at what he drinks. Shit. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get this wrong. I don't think it matters, though. I hope it doesn't. Scotch, vodka, gin and tonics. Oh Lord. Then I'm gonna be any clues. Scotch. Oh Lord. It's like you could be a Scotch kind of guy. I don't know. I don't know drinks. I'm sorry. Scotches? Oh Lord. I have no idea. The bartender says 2 scotches served neat in front of you. You slide one over Dr. Ramsay. He takes it, smiling with approval as he snips it. I wonder what if he was taking anything. Why neat instead of on the rocks? Nice changes the flavor. Right answer. You know it can't be brought into favoring you, right? I think you already favor me. It's just a thank you. Just a thank you. For what? For pushing me to be better today. He downed the drink in one long gulp, signaling the bartender. 2 specials. Thanks, Reggie. Only for you, Ethan. What's a special? You know, first they've turned to the bartender. My nose is like stuffy. He's no friend. I come here most nights. Jesus. You don't have anyone waiting at home? Ethan hesitates. Ready for the kill. I'll come here even when I do. I need some buffer between the hospital and the world. An airlock. I'll take the job home with you, Melody. Oh, ooh. That sounds like there's a story there. I'll keep that in mind, but you didn't answer my question. No, nobody waiting at home tonight. Reggie has 2 freshly mixed drinks on the bar. Here, try this. Take a cautious sip. It's delicious. Well, how's it compare? That's amazing. Either you second up to me or you've got surprisingly refined taste for an intern. I'm surprising in a lot of ways. You'll have to prove that. Ethan holds up his glass. It's your intern year, and I hope you don't completely blow everything you've worked your whole life for. Morbid, I like it. You clink your glass against his and drink. Okay. Later. The night's still young. What should I do next? Oh, I can still hang out with everybody else? Yeah, let's go dance with Jackie. That's cool. Wait, can I like... Yeah. Alright, yeah. You squeeze through the crowd to Jackie, who's dancing alone in the middle of the dance floor. Jackie turns to you, moving with the music, graceful and passionate. Wow, you're a really great dancer. Shut up, just follow the music. Here. Jackie puts her hands on your hips, pulling you close. Over Jackie's shoulder, you see Sienna grinning at you. She gives you an enthusiastic thumbs up. Come on, Melody, listen up. Let me take the lead. What's the deal? Dance sexy or silly? Sexy. You relax, letting Jackie's hands guide your hips to the beat. After a few moments, she slides her hands around and settle the small of your back, letting her hips lead yours. That's more like it. You decide to mirror Jackie, sliding your hands around her waist. I told you I could move. Jackie smiles socially at you. The dance floor begins to fill up with more groups and couples. She pulls you even closer. Jackie moves her lips to your ear so you can hear her over the music. So we're cool of what happened today, right? You mean when you took all the credit for saving Annie? A world-class doctor commended me for helping a patient. You better believe I'm not turning that down. It's a cutthroat business, Melody. I'm just trying to survive, so no hard feelings? You'll make it up to me. Now that I can do. What matters is that Annie survived. Now she gets to go back to school and live a full life. Jackie rolls her eyes, laughing. Oh God. What? I knew I wasn't gonna like you. What about that Red is unlikable to you? You're a do-gooder. Add that to what I already know. Which is... You're smart, you're actually pretty good under pressure, and you're way too good-looking. AKA the worst. I just don't know what to do with you. Yeah? I know what to do with you. What do? Kiss her or order another round? Oh, Lord. Didn't I say I didn't want to add an extra drama? Kissing a bunch of people. That's the first way to get myself in trouble. It really is. Oh, Lord. Shit. I'm in trouble. You pull Jackie closer, moving your hands up her back. You press your cheek to hers, letting your lips brush her ear as you answer. I think you're kind of the worst, too. Jackie's fingers tighten against your skin, her hips still moving to the music. Oh, yeah? What are you going to do about it? You press your lips to hers. She's ready for it, nails scratching you lightly as she responds with passion. You move in unison to the beat, not coming up for air. The music envelops you both. Later. I'm still young. All right, Bryce. Let's do it. You take a swig of your drink as you approach Bryce and his band of surgeons. Looks up and down, letting out a low whistle. You really scrub up nice. Everyone, this is Dr. Melody Valentine, the only good medical intern. Melody, this is everyone. Welcome to the party. So, have you decided to switch teams? There's still time, you know. Sorry, I still prefer the part where I get to talk with my patients rather than cut them open. Hey, we talk. I had a great conversation with the sweet old guy this afternoon. And then I watched my resident remove a lobe of his right lung. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So that's her. Huh? I don't want to embarrass you in front of your surgery friends. I think I can handle you. I'm a surgeon, remember? Very good with my hands. Oh, Lord. But if you're feeling cocky, we could place a little bet. I'll wager... Surgical interns whistle and shout encouragement at Bryce. He bites his lip, intrigued. You're on. Why not? Why not? We'll go for broke day one, okay? While we figure out how we feel about it. Then we'll narrow it down. Bryce yanks 3 darts out of the board and offers them to you. Let's see what you're made of. Soon, you're each on the last dart and the score is tied. You aim steadily while Bryce stands close behind you, whispering. It all comes down to this. Too bad medical interns can't handle the heat. Focus. Nice try. Surgical interns groan as your dart lands in the outer ring. Not bad. Maybe you could cut in surgery after all. You pass the darts to Bryce. Show me what you've got, Lahila. Lahila? I don't know. Bryce grins and walks to the line, closing one eye as he aims to start. Gotta distract him. Act annoying. Act sexy. Bryce concentrates as he aims his last dart. You creep up behind him and wait for the perfect moment to whisper in his ear, your lips brushing his earlobe. You look so hot right now. His dart flies wide, scoring a 2. Yes. The surgical interns boo and whistle at you from the sidelines. You tally up the scores and cheekily hold out your hand. I believe you owe me. I am a man of my word. Bryce tucks his arm around your waist and pulls you close. His lips hover tantalizingly close to yours. He grins and his voice goes husky. I told you this was going to be a good year. Before you can respond, he dips you backward, keeping you safely balanced in his strong arms and presses his lips to yours. The surgical interns holler and whistle as you come up for air. You hear playful calls of traitor and get it, Lahila. This is just a day one. You loop your arms around Bryce's neck and pull him in for a longer, slower kiss. Okay, much later. You yawn, propping your head up on the booth table with your hand. What time is it? Late. Jackie comes over with a tray of full glasses. One for the road? Hell no! You cannot be serious. I'm not, dummy. It's water. I don't want to have to cover for your hunger for asses tomorrow. Jackie passes out the water. Thank you. You guys might not realize it, but you all really helped me survive today. I'm so grateful to have met you all and kissed most of you. Here, here. And now we know who the sappy drunk of the group is. You can thank me by teaching Ramsey my name. You clink your glasses together one last time and drink the water. Alright. You step outside, the chilly air hitting you like a wall, instantly sobering you up. You look back at the hospital, looming over the dark street. I can't believe we have to be back there in just a few hours. I'm staying with my boyfriend, but he lives so far across town. I'll be lucky if I get 2 hours of sleep. I love 2 hours. The apartment I'm renting above is an all-night salsa club. Oh, Lord. My place sucks too. The elevator looks like a century old. It's gonna give out and drop me to my death. Sounds to me Like, we should all get a good place together. Sounds to me. I'm just saying. But I guess I should be glad I'm not living at the Dursleys' home, Melody. I'd kill for a closet at this point. I've got a bed in a hostel, and a couple on the bunk above me really, really like sex. Hey guys, maybe I'm just saying this because I'm drunk, but what if we all got a place together? That's what I'm saying. What? The 5 of us interns? Sure, I know rent in Boston is expensive. One big place split between the 5 of us probably isn't much more than what we are paying now for our individual hellholes. But how you gonna explain to your boyfriend that you're moving out to live closer to your job? I don't know. So no, that's a kick-ass idea. It would be 24 hours 7. Netflix binge. Netflix binge. I'm in. Are you still watching? Hell yes, I'm still watching. Can you give us a foreign account? I got my sister's password. Then it's all settled. We'll start looking tomorrow. To Craigslist. A warm feeling settles in your chest. You say goodbye to your new friends. You head toward the T station with Sienna, glancing back at the towering hospital as you walk away. What you thinking about, Doctor? The next 3 years of our lives here. So much is gonna happen. So much will change. Yeah, it will. But we'll take it one day at a time. Together. Your first day is in the books, but your career just getting started. Can you survive your intern year? Keep playing to find out. All right. And I like this. Restarting a chapter right now, just so I can decide if I want to play it a little bit differently. I'm pretty good with how it went down. So I feel like I kind of got a chance to like see the 3 of them all. What seems like our main 3 options. See them all kind of dressed down, kind of hanging out. I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about it. We did have to remember some information from last time. Well, that was interesting. And some of the options came in. There was some quick time choices there. That was really exciting. And that mattered, I'm pretty certain. Because, yeah, 300 volts minus, what was the other one? 30 or 300,000. Yeah, that would have been terrible. I don't think they would have let us kill her, but we probably would have been seen as even more incompetent than we already did. So, yeah, that worked. That came out. Dr. Ramsey was an asshole, and he was nice at the same time. Him after hours is interesting. There's definitely some story there going on. Bryce kind of seems like there might be more there, but it kind of seems like someone to like have fun with, you know, if you just kind of like want like someone, you know, just kind of like really chill to hang out with, or you don't really want a lot of drama. Even though the ones who seem the most chill, they can surprise you with how much drama they can have in their lives sometimes. So you never know how that's gonna go. I feel like that thing with Varma, Jackie, where she just like kind of takes credit. I mean, I didn't see it that way, but I guess that is kind of pretty much what happened. She took credit for the save there. I mean, I wasn't really bothered by the situation, to be honest. But that might come into play with her just being like, oh, I was just trying to make it, so no hard feelings, you know? I mean, there's no hard feelings personally for me. Like, I don't care. But, I feel like that might be like an issue with her. I feel like the competitiveness, might rub me the wrong way. Not that I don't like competitive people. I just don't want that in a relationship like setting. Like, you know, you can be competitive, just not with me. But like, we're in the same field, in the same department, that's just gonna happen. So that's gonna be a problem. that'll be a problem between them, for sure. I think. So I don't know. That's interesting. Once again, I kind of just feel like they definitely spent the most time developing Dr. Ramsey's story, for sure. Making him a really interesting character, because I'm still intrigued. I'm not so put off by his nasty attitude that I'm not interested at all. That's definitely going to be an uphill battle. Something happened there when he was like, don't bring your work home with you. Yikes. So there's definitely probably like an ex-fiance, ex-wife in the mix. She's probably gonna pop up, and you're gonna have to deal with that. So it kind of looks like he's still maybe nursing a broken heart. Yeah, so that's gonna take a minute. But I'm so into it. I like the story. I like this one like a lot. I'm enjoying this. Like, I don't know. Like, it's really cool playing a medical drama, I think. Yeah, that's something I haven't played before in a game. So I like this a lot. This is really fun. To me, I'm having a good time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and try the like button, some love, subscribe to see more content like this, and I will see you next time. Bye!
But